succeeding the McLaren F1 and limited to 375 already sold-out units. The P1 boasts an impressive set of numbers. Governed to a top speed of 217 miles per hour, that's 247 miles per hour unleashed. It will accelerate 0 to 60 in 2.8 seconds and hit the quarter-mile mark in 9.8 seconds. Most impressive of all, 28 US miles per gallon. How? Because this supercar is a hybrid. In fact, 176 of its 903 total horsepower comes from an electric motor. Sure, it's pricey and exclusive, but it's not the costliest ride McLaren has to offer. That would be the track-only P1 GTR, which requires over $3 million, and ownership of a regular P1. Number 4. The Ferrari LaFerrari. Cost $1.4 million. Mass-produced in comparison to most of the cars we've looked at so far, the Ferrari LaFerrari is the distilled essence of all that is Ferrari. Replacing the ultra-exclusive Enzo and a descendant of the Ferrari FXX, the LaFerrari is a car with very few peers. Like the McLaren P1, it's a hybrid, one with a gas 6.3-liter V12, but a hybrid nonetheless, and achieves a total of 950 horsepower. Packed with electronically assisted everything and a steering wheel loaded with controls, the LaFerrari offers a bit of F1 excitement to even the least talented of well-off drivers. Number 3. The Ford GT40. Cost $9 to $11 million on the collector's market. Created largely out of spite, the Ford GT40 had one purpose: to kill Ferrari. Following a tense but failed buyout of Ferrari, Ford decided to race at Le Mans, and built one hell of a car to do it. Involving British engineers like John Wyer and American gearheads like Carroll Shelby, the GT40 won 4 straight Le Mans titles, 2 of which were won by the exact same car. Costing 5,200 pounds new, a 1968 model owned by Steve McQueen and used in his 1971 film Le Mans, sold in 2012 for $11 million, the most ever paid for an American car. Number 2. The Bugatti Veyron 16.4 Grand Sport Vitesse. Cost $2.5 million. The bad news? It sold out. The good news? You couldn't afford it anyway. In a bit of mad science, Bugatti took the regular Grand Sport, added the more powerful Super Sport engine, and created the world's fastest roadster. The Vitesse tops out at 254 miles per hour, but for safety, it's electronically limited to a rather sedate 233 miles per hour. Fully loaded with all the optionals, this already pricey ride can scoot up into the $3 million range quicker than its 2.6 seconds 0 to 60 time. Compared to the $3.4 million Saint Noir edition, that's damn near a bargain. But here in reality… Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are some honorable mentions. Number 1. The Ferrari 250 series. Cost a lot. While all models in the 250 series are coveted today, the most sought after, aside from a GTO Berlinetta that sold for $38 million in 2014, is the short wheelbase California, especially those with covered headlights. Other sales have been only slightly more affordable. For example, Top Gear's Chris Evans paid a record $10.9 million in 2008 for James Coburn's 1961 SWB. That record was shattered in 2015 when an unrestored 1961 SWB found in a barn was sold for over $18 million. The 250 may not be in everyone's budget, but if you have the means, we highly recommend picking one up. Do you agree with our list? What's your favorite cool and expensive car? For more luxurious top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
I know we got a history, Eleanor, and that history has not been great.